Hello, one and all. Now today I was going to show you one of my books from my Vintage Mills Boon collection of books that is from long ago. I think it's one of my oldest books in my collection. This is from 1973. I mean, this is amazing. 52 years ago from when I'm filming this. 1973. And also, this is in the days when Mills and Boon books cost 20 pence. I mean, that is quite amazing, isn't it? To think like the author got money from that, the publishers got money, the manufacturers got money, you know, the shop selling it got money, all out of 20 pence. It's about 5p each. It's just amazing. But they must have been so mass marketed, these paperbacks, that they must have made some money. But it does look a great story. I had a look on the Mills and Boon site today, but it didn't say that it was available as an ebook. But you might be able to get your hands on a physical copy, maybe on an auction site or something. But I just love this book. I'm definitely going to read it this summer. I'm going to read you the blurb. It says, Charlotte was worried to death about her cousin Phil. She was already aware that Phil had something on her mind and was going out to visit her in New Zealand to find out what it was all about. But by the time she arrived, things had taken a new turn. Phil had run away from home with another man, leaving her 3 children and her husband Owen, setting off after her, had crashed his car and was seriously ill in hospital. A pretty kettle of fish. Charlotte just couldn't believe that Phil could behave in such a way. Although meanwhile, a forbidding brother-in-law, Edmund Lee, had arrived on the scene and was clearly only too ready to believe the worst and to tar this unknown English cousin with the same brush. So Charlotte set about solving the mystery without letting Edmund realise who she was. So this looks a really great book. I'll probably read it over the summer. So I thought I'd show that, as that is one of my oldest ones. Can't get that in focus now. What is happening here? There we are. But the cover's in quite good condition, but the spine is not. It's very, very faded. So that will have to be just left in one of my storage boxes, I think, after. You can't really put that one out for show. But I just love this book so much because it's so old, like me. Anyway, until my next video, ta-ta!